country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking for a productive play on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it. But...
Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, NC State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Back and heading out to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Takes the easy one to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Bruce was talking about in the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When you're the undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Makes his connection. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free 1st down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Commodores.
What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Purdue managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Lafayette had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can hit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Touch pass on the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Buys a little time. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
To throw, it's Pavia. Floating away. He'll pull it down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Concepcion. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get with it.
He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A third down try for the offense. Dropping back, it's McCall. Got a man. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Waters. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On second down, looking to throw. That's reeled in, it's Collins. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they take it in for 6 more points. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and showed up in the touchdown.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. And as he throws, nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
He'll try to do it himself. That's a live ball. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. This offense has been money on fourth down here in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks. Commodores will have a first down. No huddle offense to the line.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down
unleashes one deep. Touchdown Doors! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Back to throw, it's McCall. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Gets it out quickly. Oh, ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Got it behind the line. It's Dillon. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Here comes the hurry-up.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Quarterback checking off. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
They're bringing heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They'll try the run. Discards a man. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now they regain the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full account.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
With jet sweep pass. Smashes through. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is important to the offense that they can improve. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Off play action. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 45, on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's going to run it. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Going up top on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. Right down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock.
Right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Commodores will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Tempo and overdrive. They'll give it to him again. He is smashing people. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for them.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down sticks were and he adjusted his route accordingly.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Now on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Commodores headed quickly to the line.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so good. With 1 second or 2 seconds, they can make really big plays. But when you give them that much time, my goodness, all of them are going to be successful.
Looking for a huge play. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That is a tough one to take, to get an explosive play like that and have it wiped out by a penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A defensive lineman just smelled pass on that play, and he got in the backfield and sacked the quarterback.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run and be physical. But, man, when you can get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put them behind the sticks, and the advantage goes big time to the defense.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
The offense will stay out there to go for it on fourth down again. They're 3 for 4 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
Looking to go up top on first down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, wants to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Takes a hit as he fired. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Looking left. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simple.
And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, NC State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Gets it to the back. At the 35, he's got more. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down, Commodores.
He wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it.
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the left. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, NC State 45.
The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, set.
Comes out throwing on first down. The short hands, it's Alexander. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Commodores want to move quickly. They'll leave it with him. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Pavia. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays, but this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Makes the grab. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this fourth down conversion. He wants it all. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
On the ground, it's Waters. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Right back to the well. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop. And you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
It's Rodgers. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Looking to throw, it's McCall. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to take off. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And it's swatted away as a turnover on downs.
This is so Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot in the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gonna try to get it himself. That defense got gassed, but they finally get it to the turf at the 47. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking to move it through the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, first and 10 again.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Johnson wants to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Vandy. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Using his legs, it's Waters. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Try to get it on the ground. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the ground with the back. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season's outs, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. Playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.